This video is sponsored by Value Testers. For a complete line of heating and HVAC testing equipment, biggest selection, and best pricing on the internet, link in description below.
Anyway, look at this. This is lead pipe coming up here out of the floor. I was lucky this thing shut off for me. Second floor. Look at that. Yeah, that's old. That's an old beast. That's brass. That's lead coming up out of the floor. I ain't gonna play with that. Got lucky and the shutoffs worked. This is what I use on the toilet when it's pulling a wheelie. I'll show you. That's what I found's the best. I'll be good like that. Just gonna cut it. There you go. Well, can I help you?
Hello, this is a public message for all National Grid electricity customers. If you've not missed a payment in the last 6 months, then you may qualify to receive up to 15% reduction.
The toilet's secure. It's sitting on the back there, and then the floor drops in the front, so I just switch it. Not it would be moving. Can't even tell that shingles under there. That's fine right there. Nice and square in the back. Just make sure it don't leak on the floor. We'll check it downstairs, but it should be alright. Decent toilets. Hello, I just have to check for leaks.
Hopefully they're gone.
Well, I put a brand new toilet in there, new flange, new gasket and everything, so.
What?
Alright, I don't see any leaks.
3?
I don't see any leaks. I'm gonna go flush it one more time. You wanna keep an eye out? I'll go flush it one more time, okay?
Alright.
Keep an eye out, see if it drips.
You want me to flush it?
No, you can just stay right there. Just look up. I'm gonna flush it a couple of times.
No, I'm asking you if you want me to flush it.
Alright, yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah. Alright, she's gonna flush it for me. Oh, that was the lady talking from the second floor. Alright, let me see. Let's make sure it don't drip. Yeah, I can see where it was dripping before, right? Go ahead, flush it! Go ahead and flush it!
If she did, or shall I go tell her?
You'd hear it if you flushed it. Go ahead and flush it!
I did.
Alright, one more time.
Okay.
Don't forget that there was probably soaked, there's a lot of water up there soaking, you know?
Hope it doesn't cause any more problems.
No. That thing's been dripping for a while, you know. The thing's been wet.
I can see the streaks on the.
Well, the thing's been wet for a while, so it's gonna probably drip for a little bit more. But that definitely was what the issue was. So it's gonna dry out, you know.
Nothing we can do but just wait for it to dry out now.
Pretty much, because it keeps dripping, right? Always try to fill the sink up with hot water to loosen up the wax. Get a couple of drips. I'm going to add another wax to it. It might be that lead bend that's leaking too. I'm going to do that. Put another wax. And give it a double wax. Little tech tip. Try that out. Give that a flush a room. Yeah,
Sometimes there, sometimes a little bit to the right.
Yeah, so it just started dripping after I flushed it?
Did I what?
It's got to be that pipe going up, that lead bend. That lead, the pipe that goes up is probably leaking.
Another pipe is leaking?
Well, the toilet was leaking upstairs on the floor.
Oh, that's the pipe you're talking about.
So I changed the toilet. But now if it's still leaking, the pipe under the floor might be compromised. It's lead. It's a lead pipe. So what we're going to have to do is open up this ceiling.
My ceiling?
You're going to have to. Because I changed the toilet upstairs. I even put a double wax on the toilet. Make sure it wasn't that. So it's the pipe itself that's leaking. The lead pipe. So we're going to have to open up that.
What's going to be done, it's going to be done.
Yeah, I'm going to have to open this ceiling up. The ceiling's going to have to be opened up. Do you want to have your son-in-law open the ceiling up, or you want me to do it?
They both work.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cut all this out of here. It's not going to be pretty. I don't see no water here. I think it's the pipe, the lead pipe downstairs is dripping. What do we got here? That's leaking. Dripping?
Yeah.
It's dripping. So when I flush it, it starts dripping. Yeah.
Seems to be taking a little time in between each drip.
But then once I start flushing, it starts coming again. Alright. I'm gonna have to open up that ceiling. I mean, what else you gonna do?
Okay, you're going to do it now?
Probably gonna have to open this ceiling right up. I think it's up in there, and she's gonna go up there and flush it. Not gonna be pretty.
Steve, you want it to flush once or twice?
Twice is fine.
Yeah, twice, Carol. Carol? Did you flush it? Yeah.
Go ahead, flush it again.
she did, Steve.
She flushed it twice?
2 times.
Right.
Yes.
I had to open up the flipping ceiling. Look at the side of the pipe. That's a lead pipe. It's open right there. I'm gonna put the epoxy patch on that. Fill it with epoxy. See it when she flushes the toilet, it runs right out of that hole. I don't know if you can see it or not, but man, she's a gasher. This is all, look at double Y in here. I'll show you what I'm gonna use on that. Not pretty. Not pretty. She's not a pretty one, Mama. Not good. I got some 2-part epoxy in here that I use it from time to time. The stuff's really good stuff. See if I got any left. I don't even have any left. Dig deep for it, Mama. Right there. I've used this before plenty of times on cast iron. I gotta mix the 2 parts on a shingle and get it up in there. It's a flipping nightmare. So you want to be a plumber, huh? You want to be a plumber. You want to be a plumber. Not easy. See if I can put a patch on it. I don't know. I don't know if I can or not. I mean, it's not going to be this is a gasher. I think I can put some epoxy on there and stuff once it hardens. It's really good. I mean, this is a major issue to play around with this thing. There's a vent there. And there's the drain for the lavatory. See if I could patch it. Alright, so it's 2-part. I'm just going to mix it up and I'll put it on there. It's kind of hard to get some shots here, but it's not a pretty one. Alright guys, I got 1 coat on it. It's hard now. I can do another coat. It's going to take 2 coats. I don't know if you can even see up there. I can't feel no hole, but we'll put another big patch right over that. It's really good stuff once it hardens. I've used it a lot to patch like cast iron. That's like that. That's rotted. I'll use it to patch it. I put a nice 2nd coat on there. I don't know if I could get a shot or not, but once it dries. Once it dries, it should be fine. I mean, I can't replace that lead bin today anyway. This stuff works pretty good, that epoxy. Once it dries, it'll be fine. Alright. 2nd coat's almost there. I mean, it's pretty close. The 2nd coat's almost done. I mean, that was a gigantic gasher. Look at the black mold and stuff. Not good. Been leaking for a while. This double Y's got other issues over here too. There's a double wide in there. You can see it goes that way. Old pipe. I gotta flush the toilet. It should be good. Any leaks?
I don't see anything.
I ran a sink too, so.
Where would it be coming from?
Nope, she's still dripping. Dripping from the other side now. It's dripping from the other side.
But the least would be up there.
It's dripping from the other side now.
Yeah, I couldn't see that.
Oh man, it's rotted on the other side. I gotta cut all this wood out of here. Wow, it's got a leak on the other side.
It has a leak.
On the other side too. Up here. Wow, not good. Son of a gun, man. I gotta cut all this wood out of here. Not good. Not good. Son of a gun. I'm gonna open up this side over here, as this side was leaking too. I put a patch on the bottom there. I put a nice epoxy patch. That's basically where it was, the lid joint was wiped. I wrapped it good with the epoxy. Once that dries, because that would have been a bugger. See the vent up there? Off the oven, see the vent? If I change that, I gotta vent it and everything. I mean, this would not be easy to do. It can be done, but I might have to rip the floor apart up there. And I mean, she's 94. I mean, she doesn't have the money. So this is gonna be it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This stuff is pretty good. I mean, once it hardens, it's hard. This is the stuff I've been putting in. But strong as the pipe. I mean, it's epoxy. Once it hardens, you can't put it on if it's wet. It won't work. It's got to be dry. But once it hardens, I mean, it's hard stuff. This is the stuff I've been just scraping off. We'll give it a little bit longer, and we'll try it again. I mean, might be a job from hell. Let's see how it should be fine now. Like I said, if this was just an elbow without that vent on it, I might attempt it. But put a patch there too. That's a double Y. Unbelievable. Yeah, the flipping mess. The flipping mess. Give it a couple of flushes. Sure, there's no water on the floor. This is dry. This is dry. Little lead trap, little 6 tub. Going slow. Yeah, it's dry. It's dry too. Still a little tacky, but I did patch that area. Alright, I think that's it, ma'am.
Excuse me.
I don't see any leaks. So I think that's gonna be good. Okay. That's way up there.
It was way up.
Well, yeah, and that's stronger than that lead pipe or that patch. I mean, it's stronger than the pipe, so. Alright guys, this is the stuff I used right here. This is the stuff it works on. Lead, cast iron, copper, PVC. I wouldn't use it on water pipe, but on drains I use it once in a while. It's good stuff to have. I just picked up some more boxes of it. I don't use it that often. Maybe once in a while in a certain situation, if there's a hole in a pipe or something that's for a patch. But I've got that stuff out there for years and years and years, and it outlasts the pipe. Oh yeah, you missed me. I know it. I know you did. Yeah, I know you missed me. I know it. You missed me. Oh, I know you did. I know, I could tell. Oh yeah. She's a leaker, Mama. She's a leaker.